Guess what we're doing today? No, don't drink that, no. Ew, was it good? Today we are making Christmas dog cookies. We are going to make some Peppermint Christmas Tree dog cookies. Let's get to it. So that's right, we are going to make some Christmas tree dog treats. If you guys want to see more of our Christmas tree and holiday dog treats, there will be a link up in the cards and down in the video description below. If you are new to this channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you know whenever we put up new treat videos. Let's make some Peppermint Christmas Tree dog treats. So as of the time we are filming this, Christmas is actually very close. So I thought we would do a very simple, easy recipe for today. It's a very limited ingredient recipe. We use rice flour in this recipe. You only need a few things, throw them together, and you can pop them right in the oven. So the first thing we're gonna need is 2 eggs. I'm gonna go ahead and take a fork and bust these up a little bit so that they mix a little bit better. What do you think, Oakley? Oakley's like, oh, scrambled eggs? I like scrambled eggs. Next, we're gonna need 2 tablespoons of coconut cooking oil, and I use this stuff. A lot of you guys have asked about it. I'll try to remember to put an Amazon affiliate link to it down below. Same thing with the rice flour. I like it because, I mean, you can get cooking oil or coconut oil a couple different ways, but I like this because it's actually already in the oil form. I've used it before where it's been in the hard form, and it just doesn't work as well with baking. So you want coconut cooking oil for Christmas. That's a lot of C's. Next we need some honey. 1 tablespoon of honey, and as you guys have taught me in the comments, if you do the oil first and the honey next, the honey should come right out of the tablespoon. That's something I actually learned from you guys. Let's see if it works. Did you see that? That actually like just came right out perfectly clean. There's nothing to lick. Look. Oakley's like, but maybe there is. What do you think, Shelby? Want to check? What do you think, Memphis? You want to check? Shelby's like, I don't see anything in there, so there's nothing to check. Do you want to check too, just to be sure? I really don't think there's anything left in there, girls. Sorry. Now, those are all of the wet ingredients we need for this. I'm kind of going to stir them together just a little bit. The honey, of course, isn't going to mix super well into this. So this is the next option. Again, I am turning these into Christmas trees, so I am going to take a little bit of green food coloring, which you can see I already got on my finger, and I am going to add it to this recipe so that the trees are green. You don't have to do this, or you can use any type of coloring to make it a little bit green. You can add a little bit of spinach to it, but I'm just going to use a little bit of green food coloring. I will also put an affiliate link to the type of food coloring I've been using down in the video description as well. What do you think? What do you think, Memphis? How many drops? How green do you want your tree, Memphis? Memphis is like, I want it green. And a ½ teaspoon of peppermint oil. Oh, and the other thing we almost forgot. While we're mixing this together, I need to remember to tell you guys to preheat your oven to 350. Woo! Now this is gonna look really, really green, but we have to add the flour still, so that's gonna make it a little less green. So now that we have our very pretty green color, please don't pull the tablecloth off the table. You don't want to lick that either. We're gonna add in 1 1/4 cups of rice flour. This is white rice flour that I'm using, and this will make the treats very, very crunchy. If you want to substitute for a different type of flour, you can. All you have to do is go to Google and do like a little conversion and figure out what the measurements for a different type of flour would be. Hey, ready for this? There's a dog hair in the dog cookies. You want to eat the dog hair? Alright, so this is mixed together pretty good with the spoon. Now I'm going to go ahead and mix it together with my hands so it forms a nice dough. Hopefully it doesn't dye my hands any more green than I already did, but yeah, we'll see. What? Does this smell amazing? Do you want a bite of that? Oh man, not the whole spoon though, honey. You want to bite a little bit of the dough? How about you? Bite a little bit of dough? Oh my goodness. How about you, Shelby? Shelby, stand up. Oh my. There you go. Oh, can I have the spoon though? Thanks. Thanks for that. Now, as always, you guys, if your dough... Oh, this is almost perfect. If your dough is a little bit too wet, add a little bit more flour. If it's too dry, go ahead and add a little bit of water. you're pretty much going to want to have your dough be kind of like the consistency of Play-Doh, like a modeling clay or something, you know, so you can form it into a ball and it stays like that. And now we're going to roll it out. So you guys know I have showed my favorite rolling pin in many videos. There's an affiliate link for this down below. But now I have a new favorite thing from Joseph. Not sponsored, but Joseph, if you're watching, your products are awesome. I also have this silicone mat that I can roll stuff out onto. And if you make like pies and stuff, it has measurements on it. Anyway, I just thought it was really cool. So we're gonna take and we're gonna flatten this dough out a little bit, and then we're gonna go ahead and roll it out. And we are going to roll it out to 1/4 of an inch thick. So that's what we're gonna work on right now. Once you have your dough all rolled out nice and flat, you can take your cookie cutters. I'm using Christmas trees. I have big ones and little ones, but I think I'm gonna do mostly big ones. And you can go ahead and cut them out into shapes. And then we're gonna put them on a cookie sheet. So there we have it. They are all cut out. We made 15 big trees out of that batch. So if you wanted to make more cookies, you could always double the batch. We are now going to put these in the oven at 350 for about 10 to 15 minutes. And then when that's done, we're going to turn the oven off and we're going to leave them in there for just a little bit so that it'll help make them a really, really crunchy treat. While we're getting ready to do that, there's two things I want to tell you guys. One, down in the video description below, there will be links for the 2018 Gone to the Snow Dogs calendar. If you haven't got one yet, there are still some available. They are limited, so once they run out, they will be gone. And two, if you want to make some people treats, we have a new channel. It is youtube.com/snowdogscooking. I will put links up in the cards and down in the video description below. Over there, we have actually made different types of cookies and treats for people, and we plan on doing a lot more. So if you want to see us make more food with the dogs hanging out in the kitchen, head on over there to check that out. But now, Memphis is getting impatient. We're gonna go ahead and bake these and then decorate them and see what the dogs think. All right, our cookies turned out pretty good. We pulled them out of the oven, let them cool, and now we have decorated them. And then once the icing and such dries, we will give them to the dogs. Again, the decorating part is something you don't have to do, but we like to do. For these ones, we have used some cookie icing, some sprinkles, and some candy melts. They do contain sugar, so you don't need to use a lot of it. And again, as always, these are a treat, not a meal replacement, just a treat. So we're gonna let these sit for a little bit longer and then they get to dry them. All right. Oh my goodness, that was loud. Are you ready to try your cookie? There you go. There you go. Wait, are you gonna take it somewhere else? We got crunchy snow, guys. That means we get to go sledding soon, hopefully. Oh no, you dropped it in the snow. What are you gonna do? You want me to flip it over for you? Or you got it? You wanted me to... You got it? She's like, I got it. Is it good stuff? Is it the best cookie ever? I think Shelby likes it. Is it the greatest thing in the world? Greatest thing in the world. You get a cookie. Ready? Jump. Jump. Jump, Memphis. Okay, sit. Sit. Ready? Focus. 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 Good job. When she focuses, she stops moving her tail and everything. Memphis says, this is amazing. She dropped all the little crumbs in the snow. Now they're like snow cones, sort of. Yeah? Was it good? You left some crumbs behind. All right, it's Miss Oakley's turn. All right, it's Miss Oakley's. Yeah, I know you're excited. Okay, okay. It's Miss Oakley's turn, right? Here you go. You got it? You got it? Was it good stuff? Nice and crunchy? Just how you like it? Good and pepperminty? Alright. Man, I think you ate it faster than everybody else. But she says it's a win. Alright, you guys. Well, that is a hey, don't rip her collar. That is all we have for today's video. Let us know down in the comments below if you are going to try making these treats for your dogs. As always, there are more of our treat videos up in the cards and down in the video description below. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and all that fun stuff from all of us here at Gone to the Snow Dogs. My goodness. Those cookies must have been good, huh? They made you spunky. They made you spunky. As always, you guys, if you are new to this channel and you like what you saw, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like this video, and share it with your friends to help us grow the audience. As always, thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, stay positive, dream big, and we will see you again soon. Are you the queen of the backyard now, Memphis? I'm the queen of the backyard! Oakley remembered she could eat snow. Goodbye, guys!